How much would 10,000 police officers cost?
Well, over a 4-year period, we believe it'll be about £300,000.
£300,000 for
Sorry,
10,000 police officers? What are you paying them?
No, I mean, sorry.
How much will they cost?
They will cost... It will cost about £80 million.
But if you, I don't understand. If you divide 80 million by 10,000, you get 8,000. Is that what you're going to pay these policemen and women?
No, we're talking about a process over 4 years.
I don't understand. What is he or she getting? 80 million divided by 10,000 equals 8,000. So, what are these police officers going to be paid?
We will be paying them the average...
Has this been thought through?
Of course it's been thought through.
Where are the figures?
The figures are that the additional cost in year one, when we anticipate recruiting about 250,000 policemen, will be 64.3 million.
250,000 policemen?
And women.
So you're getting more than 10,000. You're recruiting 250,000.
No, we are recruiting 2,000 and perhaps 250.
Where did 250,000 come from?
I think you said that, not me.
No, I can assure you said that because I wrote it down.
What I'm saying about the costs is in year one, obviously, we're getting ready to recruit.
Right.
But in year two, the cost will be 64.3 million. In year three, the cost will be 139.1 million. Right. Year four, the cost will be 217 million. And year five, the cost will be 298 million. And that can be amply covered by reversing the cuts in capital gains tax.
Why did you say 80?
I misspoke.
There was a brain freeze, was it?
I misspoke. But if you don't mind me, I have to go.
Let me understand then, how much will it cost to provide unmeans-tested childcare for 1.3 million children?
It will cost... It will obviously cost a lot to do so. We accept that.
I presume you have the figures.
Yes, I do. It does cost a lot to do it. The point I'm trying to make is that we're making it universal so that we are in a position to make sure that every child gets it, and those that can, at the moment, get free places will continue to get them. Those that have to pay won't, and we'll collect the money through taxation, mainly through corporate taxation.
So how much will it cost?
I'll give you the figure in a moment.
You don't know it? You're logging into your iPad here. You've announced a major policy and you don't know how much it'll cost?
Can I give you the exact figure in a moment,
Is this not exactly the issue with people and the Labour Party, which came up under Gordon Brown, that we cannot trust you with our money?
Not at all.
You don't know the figure.
All of our manifesto is fully costed and examined.
But you're holding a manifesto, you're flicking through it, you've got an iPad there, you've had a phone call while we're in here, and you don't know how much it's going to cost.
Can we come back to that in a moment?
What, when you've looked it
up?
Well,
look...
My point is, it's quite troubling. This is a policy you're launching today, Mr Corbyn, and you don't know how much it's going to cost. It hardly inspires the voters.
I think what is important for the voters to understand is that if we don't invest in our children and we don't invest in them for the future, then they do less well in primary school, less well in secondary school, and less well in the future.
But you don't know the cost.
I want to give you an accurate figure.
Been involved in opposing anti-terror legislation ever since I first went into Parliament in 1983.
Close down NATO!
I am against the replacement of TRIDE.
I'm not happy with the shoot-to-kill policy.
Abolish their army.
Fight all the cuts except those in the armed forces, where we want to see a few more cuts taking place and no more nuclear weapons.
Our friends from Hezbollah, our friends from Hamas.
You were arrested at a demonstration in support of an IRA terrorist in 1986. You were a regular at IRA-linked Troops Out rallies. Can you condemn unequivocally the IRA?
Look, bombing is wrong. Of course, all bombing is wrong, and of course I condemn it.
But you condemning all bombing then? Can you condemn the IRA without equating it to...
No.
Are you refusing to condemn what the IRA did?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Are you refusing to condemn what the IRA did? Jeremy.
Hello. I think we're going to have to do this later, you know.
Okay. Well, let me just this last question while it's quiet there. Are you refusing to condemn what the IRA did? Jeremy.